Jimmy Spitz here with UndergroundXL. Well, 2018 was a dope year for a lot of Midwest hip-hop artists, a lot of productive tours, a lot of dope albums. We're gonna run through 5 great albums of 2018 from Midwest hip-hop artists. First on the list is No Industry Standard by Teamö Denku. Now this was released June 29th of 2018 on the Cypher Den music label. It was produced by D Cypher and features A-list guest MCs including Benny the Butcher, Conway the Machine, KRS-One, and even Lil Kim. This was definitely one of the best Midwest hip-hop artists of 2018. He followed up this album with 4 national tours. He represents Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He has been known as the Collab King. He's recorded with Jadakiss, Snoop Dogg, Ed O.G., among others. Teamö Denku is just very dope, a very good lyricist and freestyler. He was also featured at the Overcast Hip Hop Festival in Cincinnati and battled Siri Imani this year, so definitely a dope artist. Speaking of Cincinnati, the second album on this list is from Devin Burgess. The album is called Trash. It's a bunch of B-sides, kind of unreleased music, but it really sounds surprisingly cohesive. This project, it sounds like a producer is kind of like Madlib or Knowledge from the Stone's Throw label. It's kind of got that feel to it. He's definitely an alternative artist. He's been known to wear like bathrobes and that's it, just to perform shows in Cincinnati. I was put onto this artist by Il Poetic as I was kind of crowdsourcing this top 5 list from the Midwest. But after hearing it, I definitely knew it belonged on the list. Check out Devin Burgess's album Trash. It's definitely one of the top 5 from 2018. Third on the list is Pavement Essays by Riddles. This project was very dope. It was recorded, mixed, mastered, produced, and written by Riddles. You know, one reason it's on the list is because he followed this album up with a really strong tour, a tour with Trife Diesel, aka Trife the God, a Wu-Tang affiliate from New York. Trife Diesel is kind of a protege of Ghostface Killah, and they collaborated and did a lot of shows throughout the Midwest in 2018. He also followed this up with a music video called Ascension and another music video called Clap First. He's got a new album out in 2019, but as far as 2018 goes, this was definitely one of the top albums from Midwest kind of regional hip-hop artists. Number 4 on the list is an album from Mean Street. It's called Don Quixote's Lance. Mean Street is a hip-hop trio from Omaha, Nebraska, and it features a live DJ, a live producer, and Connie Franco is the MC, also known as Conscience. Now, I watched Connie Franco, back then he was known as Conscience, perform live in Lawrence, Kansas about 7 years ago. This is definitely a dope artist, an artist you want to get to know, representing Omaha, Nebraska. This album was mixed and mastered at Make Believe Studios in Omaha, Nebraska. Definitely a dope project. It features a lot of 1950s kind of doo-wop, kind of happy-go-lucky samples, and that's kind of juxtaposed against Connie Franco's like street-smart, grimy, hard-hitting, and really hip lyrics. Definitely a dope project from the Midwest. You definitely want to check this album out. Last but not least was an album from Van Ghost, an album called Minor Dialogue. He's from my hometown of Columbia, Missouri, but that's not why he's on the list. This album was released by the Underground label based in Kansas City. He followed this album up with a tour and 2 music videos. One was called Belief, and I'll put the link in the About section of this video, and one was called With This. The videos were just really well done. One even has close to 2,000 views on YouTube. This project was produced entirely by Van Ghost, and it was recorded and mixed and mastered by Tim Hansen from North Village Recordings here in Columbia, Missouri. Definitely a dope project. I know Underground printed this label or printed the CD up, and it's just a dope project. You definitely want to check out this album. You definitely want to check out this artist, Van Ghost, the album Minor Dialogue. Well, I hope you like this top 5 list of 2018, 5 great albums from definitely 5 dope MCs and rap groups from the Midwest area. Stay tuned to UndergroundXL for more videos about Midwest hip hop. It's Jimmy Spit signing off.